Hello everyone, how is everyone? I was just thinking of doing another video of just what's growing this year and what's not growing well this year. Um, so let's start with first, which is potatoes. They are growing beautifully, honestly. Potatoes are just blooming. I'm having two varieties of potatoes. I don't know the names, I don't care about the names, I just know there's loads of them. So one which I bought from B&Q in UK, and I just planted them in the ground, deep trenched them, chucked them in. I put, I don't know, I would say 15 centimeters of soil on top of it, which is about 6 inches. They grow lovely. Another variety had delivery from Asda, and I forgot about those potatoes, so they just started sprouting. And my message just said, well, just take them on allotment and grow them. Maybe something will grow. So I was thinking like, yeah, why not? I'll grow them. I took them and I managed to grow quite a lot of them. I will show you them in a minute. I'm happy about that. Another thing is peas. Peas are growing lovely and they are very easy to grow. You just need to water them, plant them on the sunny side, give them something to climb on, obviously, and they will produce loads of peas. Next thing I would say, already next year, is beetroots. Beetroots are lovely and they grow quick. One, two, they are really easy to grow as well. I usually buy them from B&Q as well. So I've got little plants about 2 inches. Then I plant them in, water them, just water them. I will weed around them so nothing will take their water that's needed for them with nutrients. Strawberries are growing lovely. That's my message, strawberries. She has 2 beds with strawberries. One bed is about, I don't know, 12 feet long. The other one is just 6 by 6 feet long. We had quite a lot of strawberries, really easy to grow as well, just water them. I'm trying to avoid any plants that have to come over every day or every 2 days because I don't have that much time. I've got kids and work as well, like most of people, but I still encourage everyone to grow something. Well, because you've got free food, basically. You pay £3, but you have, or you harvest at least £100 worth of it on the end. Cabbages are growing lovely as well. They produce lots of leaves, which I used for juice as well. I could have used it for coleslaw, but I didn't, and I wasted a few leaves as well, which is not ideal, but I know I'm gonna have 6 big heads of cabbages. I've got broad beans, plenty of broad beans, and I know they will be producing for another 2 months. I've got 3 heads of lettuce, lemon balm, plenty of lemon balm, plenty of weeds. You might laugh, but weeds are really good as well for compost, especially nettles and what do you call them? Dandelions. Dandelions are really good. They have loads of nutrients that are needed for those veggies. What else? Good herbs. I'm not gonna name them, but there's a few. Courgettes are growing slowly this year. I don't know what's happening. I think I didn't water them too often. I had motivation last year to water everything every 2 days, but this year I'm just not bothered. I've got loads of work to do and stuff at home that I need to do as well. So yeah, if you have time, I would advise you to grow those veggies, especially if you are in UK. They're easy to grow and they don't need much attention. I'm actually happy with my paths this year as well. I covered them with wood chippings last year and this year as well. So I don't have that many weeds to pull out around the beds. And snails as well. I'm surprised there's barely any snails this year. I use snail pellets, obviously, for slugs and snails. But still, last year I had loads, and this year is just barely any snails. So why not? I'll take that. Another thing is I'm happy with the water system that I built. You can see it there. There's my water barrel, gutter, and I've angled the roof so all the water drips into the gutter. Sorry. And then I've plenty of water. I don't have to worry about that. I've got water close to my allotment that I can take, but I've got still my own clean water that I can wash my hands with, and I don't have to go anywhere, which is really ideal when you have your own allotment, and especially in the summer. Sometimes you can't take any water and water your allotment for a week or two, which is stupid, but it is what it is. That's why I built that thing, the barrel, so I can water everything. Yeah, and right now I'm just sitting and relaxing, just thinking what else I could do. I still have behind me that piece of plot to finish off. I want to grow just grass in there, and so I can sit and I don't know, have a picnic with my kids. I'm also happy with composting bin or box I made out of pallets last year. I've got loads of compost, and maybe in the next 2 months I will chuck everything out of it around the vegetables, because that is not only helping vegetables to grow, but it's easy to get rid of the weeds around your vegetables, so you don't have to pick everything out. I guess it's acidic or something and just burns the weeds down. There's also later less slugs. There's less ants. I had the problem with ants this year, and those white little things or black things on the broad beans. I don't know the names of those insects, but they are really annoying. Honestly, if you touch them, they stain you because they break apart. They're really soft and it's just rubbish. So I had to rip out one broad bean plant because of it to get rid of them, and luckily I managed to get rid of them. Well, now I'm gonna show you those potatoes. Those are my potatoes from home. They're growing quite close together and thick, but I don't think that should be a problem. Peas, there's plenty of peas, beetroots. I've got leeks still growing there. They're about 6-8 inches. I've got cabbages in here. Trying to keep those cabbages covered because last year I had pigeons come over and they ate at least half of the cabbages, which is annoying, and snails. would just munch on them ridiculously. And those potatoes here, those that I bought from the shop, those are growing really well. I've already seen them, managed to dig some with my hands, and I found that they are close to be ready, which I'm really happy about. About some of them are like fist, and I'm big. I'm 6'1". I'm not small, so I know these potatoes are really big, and some are still about, oh, maybe that size. Don't know what that is, but bigger than strawberries. There's a few strawberries there as well, if you can see them. We've already picked most of them. I don't think we'll eat anymore. Those are just to be left for snails now. We froze the ones we picked. About, I would say, maybe 1.5 or 2 kilos of strawberries. At least 6 small boxes, which is really good. Another thing I want to mention about vegetables and fruits, why I'm growing them and why you should grow them as well. It's because they're full of vitamins and minerals. And I know I'm talking about that on my every video, but this is really important for you, for your body, so you can be healthy, think clear. Don't eat all that crap from shops. Please don't do that. You're gonna be sick. Then doctors will prescribe you with some crap. Then you'll feel a little bit better, but something else will come up and you'll be constantly sick, which there's no point in doing that. Either buy vegetables, or, which I don't buy because I don't really like vegetables from shop, or just grow them. It's really easy. And I know some of you will say, oh, I don't have garden and I don't have allotment like you do, you're lucky. Well, to be honest, I live in a 2nd floor flat. I don't have balcony. I don't have garden. I never had allotment. Only have allotment for the last 2 years now. But I always try to sow something in the pots. So there's no excuses, honestly. You can buy a pot for 60 pence or cents, wherever you are. Big pot, sow something, get the soil from the park, and get on with it. It's that easy. You can plant potatoes at home, you can plant tomatoes at home, you can plant leeks, lettuce, radish, cucumbers. Most of the things you can think of, you can plant that at home, especially because it's warm and there's always constant temperature, and then it's easy to water them because you just see it, it's dry, okay, I'm gonna water it. You don't have to walk anywhere like I do right now. If you need any tips on what to grow and how to grow it, just let me know, and I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel as well, because that's really helping me and my channel to grow. Hit that like as well, that helps a lot. I know it's sometimes boring to listen, but I'm trying to tell you really good and important things. If you have any questions, put the comment down below. I'll try to answer it as quickly as possible. I've got free guides on what and how to grow on my website. Please visit it. It's edosme.shop. www.edosme.shop. Link down below. Copy it and paste it, or just press it, and it's that easy. The guides are, one of them is £5, the other one is £8, but they are long. That's not short. It's not something you're gonna regret, honestly. If you want to start gardening, or if you want to be healthy, just do that for yourself. Buy that guide and have fun. I'm gonna finish on that. It's late evening right now. I'm gonna water everything as well again today. I did yesterday, but it's really sunny now. Like today, I even had to have a nap because it was that hot. Everyone had a nap. My missus, my kids. It was just unbearable. I live in UK and it's usually just raining or it's windy, and now we have really hot summer. So I hope you have fun. Take care and see you next time. Bye.